Cole-Parmer is a manufacturing distributor of many scientific instruments. Cole-Parmer had a divestiture from its parent company and was purchased by a leading private equity company. And so that challenge really was to how do we separate the IT infrastructure from the parent company in a very fast, timely manner. So Cole-Parmer had a big decision on how we wanted to divest from Thermo Fisher. One major one from an IT perspective was how to stand the infrastructure up on its own. So we looked at several different parties and valuation on price, capability, flexibility and speed was another critical one, knowing that we had a very defined exit time frame from the parent company. Because we had pretty sophisticated infrastructure needs that we were inheriting from the parent company. And we knew that TriCore would act very fast, would be up to speed on all our needs, and they already had the capabilities with their multiple data centers. What I liked was that TriCore had the relationship with HPE, which is a leading vendor of services and IT technology. We decided that TriCore is the right partner to go with. We quickly were able to sit down and plan out the separation activities from the parent company in about a month's time. And there's a fair amount of complexity in doing that separation and planning out all those activities. And then over about 3 to 4 months, we implemented all of the aspects of it. And you know, that may or may not sound long, depending on people's understanding of the Cole-Parmer organization. We had global sites that had to be separated. Some of them needed to be relocated, which meant a whole new set of infrastructure. And then there were other sites that were in existence, and TriCore had to take over the existing infrastructure and be able to support it on their own. TriCore was quick to figure out how to take on some additional scope, figure out how to solve something that had come up. I felt like there was an army behind many of the individuals that I interfaced with because they were extremely responsive, knowledgeable to these questions that we had. I'm proud to say that we picked the right provider because TriCore, with a ton of work, we still got it done within the transition services agreement deadline and on budget. So now that we're separated, TriCore has also been a tremendous trusted advisor in terms of allowing us to know how to grow the business, and we've been challenged with a lot of M&A activity with the new private equity owner, which is fantastic, but it also throws a lot of challenges at, you know, building out more capability, more capacity, and also taking over again more locations and figuring out how to fit them into the Cole-Parmer organization. So TriCore, as you know, every time we have another M&A coming, they've been very quick to adapt, bring the right resources to quickly assimilate the other acquisition organization into our core infrastructure. You know, I really look forward to growing our business and expanding TriCore's engagement across the globe. Europe is an area of big expansion for us, as well as Asia. And so, you know, I look forward to facing those challenges, knowing that TriCore is, you know, at my side.